such a different in the bag. Echo is talking. Echo. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy for those who don't know me, and those who have returned, thank you so much for your support. And I want to ask you that if you find this video fun, entertaining, give me a thumbs up. Also, click the notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a video, and don't leave today without subscribing to my channel. Thank you. So in today's video, I wanted to come here and I wanted to tell you that if you are a bag lover like I am, this is the video you should watch. I'm going to share with you ideas on what to carry in your bag or how to carry your bag so it can be very practical. Also, I want to show you a few items that I think as a bag lover you should have. So stay with me and let's jump right into the video. So the first item that I wanted to mention as a bag lover, if for example you love Louis Vuitton, I do, and you know very well that a lot of their bags have the raw leather or the uncured or untreated leather, and their bags tend to get very worn on the leather parts of it with time and with age. For example, I wanted to show you this Neverfull, and this Neverfull, when I first got it, was really pale on the handles and on the side straps, and on the edging up here it was very raw, and the leather was really hard and dry feeling. With time and with the oils of your hands and with the aging process that it goes through, which they call that patina of the leather, she does have little watermarks and maybe on the handles as well. But the good thing about her patina is that it's even in color. As you can see, it is very even, it's not uneven. So with all of that being said, I want to show you the product that I am recommending. So I recommend and highly recommend this Apple Guard Rain and Stain Repellent. I mean, I know they have a carbon one if I'm not mistaken. I would recommend any of them, but I recommend this one because I've used it. And just so you know, I've seen videos on how people protect their bags with this spray, and I see that they cover the canvas area and the hardware, and I don't. I just 6 inches or 8 inches away, I spray it. In fact, I've also sprayed the inside of the bags and whatnot just to protect the linings inside, and I've never had a staining with this spray as long as you do it from a distance to the bag. And as you're spraying it, as you're spraying the bag, you'll notice that it gets dark at the moment. While it's wet, it dries off, it absorbs it, and you're done. So I highly recommend a protectant for your bags, especially the raw leather part of them. The other item that I highly recommend if you are a bag lover would be the clipper, or some type of, they have other types. This one is amazing. I've had it for many years, and this one is just a simple gold ring with silicone tips at the end that have a very good grip. Okay, and what you do is you place, you place the tape, this end at the table and the other end of the bag, and like that it'll hold it while you're sitting at your table having dinner, or that way you don't have to, you know, have the bag sitting on a chair or something like that, and it'll hold it. And if you go to the bathroom, the same thing. On the stall, you could put it up and whatnot. But I highly recommend it for your bags. I mean, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's very simple and small. What you could do is throw it in the bag. And also, I have put it on my wrist and wear it like this. And very inexpensive. Amazon, I'll link it down below. I'll link all the items that I'm speaking about in this video down below for your easy finding. And so yeah, they have several other types of bag holders that serve the same purpose, and they're even so much prettier. They're rounded and the part where you hang the bag through rolls within itself. It's really cute. There are a lot of ones. I'll also link those below so you can see that there's other options. Now, next item I recommend are pouches. I am not a person that I love to organize my bag perfectly all day, every day, because as I go in my bag and pull out stuff, and sometimes I'm in the store and I throw stuff in there, receipts, I wrinkle them up and throw them in my bag. So I don't expect my bag to be in perfect condition or organized is what I mean. So for me, for Daisy, I need to get myself organized from the beginning. So what I do is, and if you've seen my other videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll link a few of my videos up here so you can see that I am a believer of pouches. And when I mean pouches, I mean my bag with bags inside to keep me organized throughout the day and throughout the week. Whether it is a pouch for medicines, a pouch for makeup, a pouch for the extra stuff that I have in my bags. And I'm sure you have seen, for example, my Toiletry 19 in my bags before. You have seen, as we speak, this is the bag that I'm using currently. So you know that I have mini pochettes in here. I'm using, in this case, I'm using this one as a makeup bag. And add another little pouch that I have personal stuff for women. I think that getting yourself organized from the beginning is going to help you find your stuff easily in your bags. So it's going to help you stay organized and be able to find stuff when you're reaching into your bag for stuff. So for example, in my travel bag, which I'll also put a card here so you can go watch after this, I truly try and use as many pouches as I can to keep myself organized for vacation. Also for an everyday, I also try to use pouches. So I don't say, oh, go out and buy, you know, expensive pouches. I've gone to stores and found pouches in the travel sections, and I found little pouches that I can buy for very inexpensive. Target, for example, is one of my go-to places. You know, even where the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General, the dollar store, you can find cute pouches that you can wear. Like even Ipsy used to give out a lot of little pouches, and I still have. I used to be a member of them, and I still have little pouches that I wear from them. But all of this that I'm showing you are little things that I've bought or gotten in these subscription boxes that I'm subscribed to. For example, this one, if you recognize it, this is the pouch that comes, I believe, with panty liners. So this one as well is a little pouch. You can use it and repurpose it, right? I am a high believer of repurposing things. So for example, this one, it's similar in size with this pouch. It's even a little bigger, which is great. So this one I highly recommend. This is an Amazon great find. It brings two in the set, and this has little card slots in there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it has card slots, and it's lined inside, and it even has the little key, a key ring for it. So this is and it comes in every color. This is such a great find. And this I stopped using when I got this one, which I think I'm gonna go and use this one as well. But anyway, yeah, so this one is I highly recommend it, and very inexpensive. I think I paid less than $10 for two of them. That it brings two of them. And speaking about repurposing, if you recognize this is from a gum case that brings a whole bunch of gum. And what I did is I repurposed this. So I reuse it for putting in some masks. So that's a great way to repurpose things. As well as this one is a reusable snack bag, and you guys know, if you watch my last video, that I use it to hold glasses and a charger in here for my bag. This is an old one as well. This is an Ipsy bag, and this one I got when I purchased some beauty blenders that came in here. It was a set of beauty blenders, and this one I repurposed. So this is my medicine cabinet. Little snack bags from Target, reusable. So these are little pouches that I do use in my bags, and even the one that comes with the never folds. I love these. There's a lot of people that do not like these, but I do. I love them. I've used them as my wallets. I've used them as holders, you know, my mask holders. And I've said this before, you know, I put in my credit cards with a little card holder in here with my keys and whatnot, and I put it in my bag, and when I go out of the car into the store, I just take this and use it. So these are things that I highly recommend for you to wear and use and repurpose pouches and bags that you have, little zippered makeup bags and whatnot, so you can stay organized in your bag. Another item that I wanted to highly recommend to you is that's a pen holder. This one I got it in Michael's, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was under $5, okay? And then I have this one, which is the Vera Bradley one that is huge, and this one I usually put in my bags for work, and this one has that plastic inside to protect even the bag. This one doesn't have protection inside, but it's also very user friendly. It has like a lining inside that won't stain. So I highly recommend a little pouch or little pen holder or little or a little bag where you could put your pens instead of just throwing them in the bag. All right. And then something else that I do recommend, if you do not like to put pouches in your bags, and that's where I recommend any type of bag organizer. I have one that I use for every bag that I am gonna put an organizer in, okay? So in my smaller bags, I don't use organizers. I use this more in my totes or in my bigger bags. Even in the Neverfull GM, because this also can keep you very organized when you're, you know, when you're a person that carries a lot in your bags. This one, you can take this off and just use the organizer itself as a one pocket thing. Now this one, I want to tell you, I cannot link below. I'll try and find it, but this one was one that I walked into TJ Maxx, and they happened to have it in clearance, and that was probably a year ago maybe, and I found it, and I said, oh look, an organizer. And the ones that I love, because I love the flimsy. Now one thing I'm going to tell you about that, I don't like the bags to feel very structured. I like the flexibility of the bags. And then also, with that being said, you don't have to use so many pouches if you have an organizer inside that has so many pockets. Another thing that I recommend besides that is this. It is not broken, it is not stained, it's just old. I don't know why it's gotten like this, but this I put at the bottom of my Neverfull and my 30 Speedy, my Speedy 30. So this I put inside, and what this does is helps the bag not get saggy at the bottom so much, so it gives it a firm bottom, and when you're putting your stuff inside, it doesn't look, you know, it looks more shaped at the bottom, but it's not being very structured on the sides. So this I highly recommend. This is an eBay find, but now I've seen them in Amazon everywhere, and they also make them that if you don't want it to be just the acrylic plastic, they also make them with a cover of the color of the inside of the bag. But this is super thin, as you can see, and it's just a plastic, right? And one other thing that I highly recommend, ladies, is for you not to throw coins inside of your bag. Coins are dirty. They stain your bags. They are disgusting and they smell. So we all know that. With that being said, buying a little tiny little pouch for them. For example, this one I found in the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, I don't remember, and it's very expandable and it's great for coins and it's cute to look at. So this one, I'm telling you ladies, I probably paid a couple of bucks for this, and I highly recommend it. And of course, accessorize it and whatnot, do with it what you wish. And then I highly recommend this one as well. It's from Travelo. It's the one that you squeeze and it opens up with all the, exposing all the coins. But the coins are not in your hands. The coins are not in your bag inside all over the place. I hate it with a passion. So I highly recommend for you to have something to put your coins in. My next recommendation will be something to carry your pills or your medication in. And if you follow me, you have seen this one that I highly recommend. It's faded the name, but that's the name, but I'll link it down below as well. And this one is big and it carries enough medication and it has all the different compartments, right? And the other one that I have is this tiny little one, which I got in Amazon, and this one you squeeze and you can place your medication divided as well. And they come in different designs. It is such a cute little item to carry, and it's very compact, so I can throw it inside of my little pouch, my mini pochette, and it's perfect. Fits in there with a whole bunch of other stuff that I have in there. So I highly recommend something to carry your pills as well. If not, put it in a Ziploc. It's fine. I'm just saying, carry your pills in a little bottle or something like that. Highly recommend it as well. Something else that I highly recommend, and this is me, this is Daisy, this, again, I'm not telling anybody to go out and buy any of these things, okay? I'm just giving to you what I like to do with my bags. So if you know me already, you know me, I love accessorizing my bags. This is a little hair tie that I bought in Amazon. It brought me like 5 hair ties and I clipped it on. I made it myself. I tied it on and made it on a clip. Okay, this clip I had bought in Mauto, something like that, and I tied it onto it and I made it a accessory for the bag. Okay, but that's something that I also love, accessorizing, right? That one was a set that also brought this, and I also repurposed this. Not only do I use it to accessorize the bag, but in my Neverfull, I put it on top of all of my stuff, so nobody be looking into my bag. Oh, let me see what she's carrying. No, you can't see nothing because I put this on top. If you've seen my videos before, you know what I'm talking about. I've also used this one to put on top of my stuff, and so that it doesn't show. So it's very inexpensive to accessorize your bags. You can do it with little puff puffs. I mean, I love the puff puffs. I put them in a lot of my bags, and what I always try to do is clip them onto something and use them like that. Then let me show you this that I bought to accessorize bags as well. These are twillies that I bought from Amazon. I'll link them down below, and all of these, like I did with this one, you can do it as well with this one. Grab some type of clip, tie it onto that, and make a little bow for it, and there goes a really pretty accessory for your bags. Also, let me show you this bag. This is one of my favorite bags ever. And this one, you can see the accessories make such a difference. And just to show you that you can accessorize this bag in so many ways. You change the look of it just by doing a little twilly thing. So these are the things that I'm telling you that having accessories for your bags is such a plus when you accessorize your bags and you change the look of them and make them unique and of your own. As well as this one that I've had for so many years, which I love, is little macaroons with the Eiffel Tower and a little thing over here, yeah, and a little bowl. So this one I love as well. And then this one was one that I bought, that daisy flower I also bought, I think it was Target, on a keychain or something like that. It came, I don't know, and one of my macaroons have broken, so I had put it there. Okay, and this one I love as well. This is the same thing. I bought this little clip that opens like that, and I tie a hair tie to it with daisies on it, which I love. And then this little pouch, I have these that I also bought in Amazon. They come in a set of 2. They're little hearts, and it comes with their keys, and it opens and you could place it there. And see, on this one, an idea would be probably to tie this to it like that and put it on your bag, and it would look so cute like that. See, with a bow or something, right? So those are the things. Also the speedies come with these lockets or these locks, whatever they're called, but I do have it on my Speedy 30, but on the other, on my other Speedy 25, I don't use it on that one. I don't know why I don't like it on that one, but those are part of the accessories. Another thing that I recommend, and I'll show you on the bag itself, is a bag charm extender. So on this bag, the chain itself, or yeah, the chain, the strap, it's a short strap, as you can see. Okay, it's not very short, but it's short, right? So what I did, that on these bags, it's easy to get a bag extender like this one. And it's also an accessory for the bag. It's a beautiful gold, and it doesn't match the gold from the bag, which is fine with me. And what I do is I loop it on the hook of the bag, and at the end of the other chain, whether it's this one or another bag. And as you can see, it extends the strap, and it makes it look so cute. Okay, so I highly recommend having extenders. And the same thing with these straps, that you can tie it from the top to the bottom. Okay, you can also wear that as a bag extender or a strap extender, right? As well, for example, on this bag, you can also do that because it has the hooks right here. Okay, and you tie it right here, and there you go. Okay, you can make it like a strap like that. Very cute. And then let me show you this bag right here, which is lovely. The Dune. I haven't even used this bag, but it's so pretty. This one as well is so plain, but let me show you. You take the little strap, and again, I love accessories, so that's just me, and it changes the bag. See, it makes such a difference. Let's say I want to do a little more than that. Okay, I'll take my little daisy and double it up with accessory, and you dress her up. See how cute? So cute. All right. So these are things that I recommend for you to you know, incorporate in your bags and ideas that I do when I'm carrying a bag. And I thought, well, let me share some information with you so that you have ideas of how I pack my bags, how I accessorize, and what are the items that I recommend when you are a bag lover like I am. So I want to thank you if you made it to the end of this video, and I want to say that again, that if you find this video fun, entertaining, give me a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and don't leave without subscribing to my channel today. Love you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, ciao. So this is one. Oh. Ta-da! Why do I have a headphone? Why?